Hello friends, and welcome to a new episode of Brunch with Blake. And today is a special episode because it's going to be a spring break brunch for my sons who are both home, and so they want something heavier than just the normal, light cereal or pancakes. So we're going to make Mexican enchiladas, my style. But before we begin, I want to give a special shout out to two people. Maria Lopez from the Bronx, New York. Hey Maria, thank you so very much for your comment. You stated that when you watched my videos, it was like you were right here in my kitchen. So if you ever come through to Delaware, my kitchen is your kitchen and you're welcome anytime. And the second shout out is to Malcolm from the Food Lion, where I shop on, basically 2 to 3 times a week. Thank you so very much, Malcolm, for being a nice person, a great cashier, and just a wonderful person in the store, and I enjoy shopping there. So thank you both very much. So today's enchiladas, we're going to be using chicken. Oh, and by the way, Bobby Jean's Kitchenware. This is going to be a review on my blog, which is dealsdeals.com. And this is a 9-inch, 12-inch tongs with a bonus spatula. So I'm going to be using 2 of these products as we prepare today's enchiladas. So look for the review on my blog. So the chicken enchiladas, I have the pre-packaged chicken, which I'm going to cut and then put them in the cast iron skillet and make sure that they are brown, fully cooked before we wrap them in a regular flour tortilla. You can use any type of tortilla that you want, but I'm going to use the plain white tortillas for my sons because they, need more energy. So I'm going to give them that. We're going to add a mixture of peppers, red and green peppers. And this is actually a frozen stir-fry mixture of peppers and onions. I keep bags of these in my freezer. I use them in the crock pot. I use them for omelets. They're just great to have. So we're going to use that. We're also going to use a mixed shredded cheddar cheese. I'm going to cut up some scallions. I have never used the old El Paso Chipotle sauce. This is going to be my first time, but this is what I'm going to actually cook the chicken in. So we're going to do that. We will top it with a salsa and a sour cream. And for mine, I'm going to add a little hot spiciness to it with these tiny red peppers. And my husband actually picked up these tiny red hot peppers, they're Annie's Kitchens, from the local farmer's market in Middletown. Spicy food speeds up your metabolism and helps you lose weight. So ladies, add a little spice to your food and it'll help you with your weight control. So we're going to get the chicken browned, then we're going to put everything on this electric fryer so that my tortillas are a little bit brown. So let's begin with the chicken. Okay, we've got the chicken browning. I sprayed my cast iron skillet with a little cooking oil. I sliced up the chicken, browned it. Now I'm going to add the pack of Chipotle Mexican cooking sauce. I'm just going to pour that in. I'm going to lower the temperature there and stir that right in there, and the chicken is fully cooked. So to that I'm going to add the mixed peppers and onions and add all of that in there and let that simmer. And while this is simmering, I have beginning to heat up the electric skillet so that I can put my tortillas on that, and to that I will be adding the chicken mixture. So let this simmer just a few minutes, not long, because the chicken is done. I just want to get the frozen vegetables cooked. Okay, the chicken is done. I am going to spray the electric skillet with some more cooking spray. It has been heating up on 350 for a few minutes. So I'm going to spray that. Then I'm going to take a tortilla and actually place these on there so they can get brown. Then we will add the chicken. I will top it with a little of the shredded cheddar cheese. And then just fold it, let it cook for a few minutes, cut it, and then top it with salsa and sour cream and just a few little pieces of scallions, and of course for me, the hot peppers. So we're going to let these tortillas brown for a few minutes, and then we'll fill it in with the chicken. Okay, we have the tortillas heating up on the electric skillet here. Let me get those nice and brown. And I'm going to add a little bit of the chicken right into the middle here. And each. Then I'm going to top it with a little bit of the shredded cheddar cheese. And I will fold it. Top that with the cheese. Love cheese. Okay, got that. Then we are going to fold it. Now, I love making these. You can make these in minis. Fold that around like that. Yes, it is hot, so be very, very careful. So I'm just going to roll that there. Using my Bobby Jeans 9-inch tongs, I'm going to roll and fold. This is going to be great. My sons are going to love this. Ooh, be careful, it's very, very hot. Put that there, flip them over. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to flatten them, and then I'm going to cut them, and I will top them with a little sour cream, a little salsa, and for me again, some hot jalapeno peppers. So let that, do that, flatten that a little bit, and that is it, okay? So let's serve it up, or let's plate it up. Look at the side. We have completed our special spring break enchilada. The chicken was browned, added with the fajita sauce on top of the stove, wrapped in a tortilla which was browned on an electric skillet, which can also be done on top of the stove. I topped it with the salsa, the sour cream. I cut up a few scallions, and here's my hot pepper. So thank you for tuning in today. Thank you, Bobby Jean, for your kitchen aids here. Again, check out my blog for the full review. And I hope that you have a wonderful weekend. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, and follow my blog at dewithdeals.com. Until next time, have a blessed day. See ya.